The Milwaukee Film Festival is a super cool event that happens every year in our city. It brings together film fans and filmmakers to celebrate the power of cinema. This year, the festival is still happening, but it will be all virtual. And here to explain how it's going to work is Jonathan Jackson. Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, great to see you this morning.
Great to see you too, and I absolutely love, well, you're in a hard hat. Is there more construction and renovation going on?
Well, you know, when the pandemic started, we decided to do a major renovation project at the historic Oriental Theater. And so literally we've been under construction for 5 months. It's still going on. And we are spending the capital campaign money raised from the community to do in total a $6 million renovation to this historic icon in Milwaukee that is considered one of the best cinemas in the world.
Whoa, that is a lot of money. But I have to tell you, this was obviously before the shutdown, but I saw the women's bathroom, for example, and the tile work and the beauty of that space. I mean, you're doing some incredible things. Are there some highlights you want to share about the renovations?
Well, as you said, the women's restroom, you know, oddly, when the building was opened over 90 years ago, there was not a women's restroom on the first floor. So to be able to add that in the first phase of construction was amazing. Right now, we are doing renovation to the main house as well as one of the side houses, which, when done, will fully restore the glamour, the plaster ceiling, the sidewalls, which over decades had water damage done to them through a faulty roof. And so we're also replacing seating throughout the building, brand new concession stand, a really dynamic, incredible thing that was only possible because of the incredible support of our benefactors in this community that cares about cinema and cares about our historical architecture.
I love that you're taking such great care of it and restoring it to its original beauty and glory. So that brings us then to this year's film festival. I'm so excited that it's still happening. I know it's virtual. So tell us first how people can participate and see all the wonderful film this year.
Well, I feel so lucky and proud to be able to do this year's film festival. When the pandemic first happened, you know, we never thought this would be possible, but we've pivoted. And guess what? This year, it's on your television. So literally, you can download an app from Roku or different providers. Download the app, and you can access the 196 films screening in this year's Milwaukee Film Festival. All the information, all the how-to is on our website at mkefilm.org.
That is so exciting. Are there a few films that you can highlight for us that you're particularly excited about or you think people will really enjoy?
Absolutely. Well, opening night, it all starts October 15th. Yes, there is an opening night, but I will share that as of 4 p.m. this Thursday, tomorrow, all the films are available, but we are designating one film, the opening night film. It's called I Used to Go Here. It's a heartwarming crowd pleaser about a 30-something female author who has just published her first book, doesn't have a family, doesn't have kids, but is going back and being honored by her school for the publishing of her book. And it's sort of a bit of a coming-of-age story for her, and it's her process of returning to college and sort of her old stomping grounds. Fun, sweet comedy, female written and directed by Chris Ray. Very excited about that film. Also have to share that a local legend is featured in one of the documentaries this year. That is a film called Never Too Late, the Doc Severinsen story. Former MSO Pops conductor, you know, the Johnny Carson Tonight Show, incredibly flamboyant, vibrant, and still vibrant today. He is 93 years old. He is featured in this documentary, still playing amazing music. And guess what? He's actually going to make an appearance during the film festival this year as part of our Nightcap series, which is every night at 8 p.m. on our Facebook, on our YouTube page, on our Twitter page. You can engage with the filmmakers, the guests from around the world who are going to participate in our virtual talkback series, the Nightcap, at 8 p.m.
That is so cool. All right, that is so fun to hear about the film featuring Doc. That's fantastic. There's such a nice variety. And I wonder, do you look for films that you think are going to win awards? Do you try to have a mix of different genres, or how do you select them?
The key ingredient is actually we want to satisfy and entertain the entire community of Milwaukee. There are all types of films in the festival. It's really a best of festival of the best films of the year that are going to appeal to both avid film goers and lovers, but also general audiences. There's outrageous comedies, there's documentaries about man's relationship to dogs this year, incredible film called, actually appropriately, We Don't Deserve Them. But there's all kinds of films in the festival, including films for families and youth. We have our ever popular shorts programs called Kids Shorts Size Small, Size Medium, and Size Large that are great for parents, guardians, grandparents to actually watch with children and engage. And so there's truly films for everyone. And guess what? This year, it's more affordable than ever before. We've reduced the prices for passes. You can get them now for just $140, and it gives you access to 196 films. And then each individual film is $8, whereas ticket prices in person cost much more because of all the logistics of the festival. So not only is it more accessible on your television, it's also more affordable this year. We're very excited about that.
Accessible and affordable. It doesn't get any better than that. Thanks for making it work despite everything that's going on in our world. We appreciate you joining us, Jonathan. We're excited about all the films that you're bringing to us this year. So do not miss this year's Milwaukee Film Festival. It starts this week, Thursday, October 15th. It's going to run for 2 weeks through October 29th. Go to mkefilm.org to find out more about this year's movies, education programs, and a whole lot more.